Daily Wire's Matt Walsh is apparently upset about critics on YouTube making fun of him. So upset, so sensitive, that he sought out a clip that probably had 50 views, maybe at the time. It's weird. He even says, like, I get 30 views or something like that. Why were you concerned with what I had to say, Matt?
Now we turn to YouTuber Justin FREAKIN. The guy's, he's a formidable voice in the culture. He has 6,000 subscribers, averages easily over 30 views per video, and his channel description promises, quote, uncensored and unfiltered political talk and debate from a leftist perspective, the day's top news stories and videos with astute social commentary. I'm not sure if we can trust the part about, astute.
Okay, here's the thing. I'm live right now. He's taped. And this segment was only like 3 minutes, 4 minutes between the last time he had a cut. You call yourself a professional broadcaster, you were too lazy to be like, oh, cut it. Let me do that again because I stumbled all over this part. No. Too fucking lazy to even be like, let me do that again. I'm live, motherfucker.
Social commentary, I don't know about that. We'll find out in a minute. But we can be confident that it's uncensored. If this guy's a leftist, then certainly we can be assured that he has not been censored. So let's...
Wow. I have lost a Facebook, a Twitter. I was fired from multiple radio stations, including the same radio station twice. A radio station I wasn't even being paid for, I got fired from. 3 different venues have banned me from performing stand-up comedy. I am regularly in Facebook jail. I lost my YouTube channel last year, got it back on appeal. So, do you really want to have a censorship off with me, Matt Walsh? I don't have a whole right-wing network propping me up, paying me big fucking bucks, and amplifying my message the way you do. So maybe the fact that I only get 30 views on YouTube has more to do with big tech censorship of leftist views, as opposed to you, Matt Walsh, who, despite all the advantages you have, Ben Shapiro, your boss, makes it into the top 10 on Facebook shares regularly. You don't, though, because you're a no-talent fucking hack.
Let's see what he brings to the table.
Not as insane as Matt Walsh from the Daily Wire releasing a children's book. Here is Matt Walsh apparently getting some children together for story hour with Sweet Baby Matt Walsh. Maybe he likes the fact that I called him Sweet Baby.
Okay. Hello, boys and girls.
Yeah, the kids look about as enthused as we are. He didn't draw the cartoons, and that's the main part of the book. Like, passing yourself off as the author of this stupid book is insane. Because you know what this book is? This book is a actual talented illustrator. And then, yeah, look at the words. Johnny's mom loves her son's make-believe time. It took such immense talent for somebody to come up with those words. You're Johnny the Walrus till you change your mind. Some dumb words on top of it.
Honestly, I don't know why this guy doesn't get more views. I mean, he's like Macho Man Randy Savage.
Oh shit! I almost wore my Macho Man shirt tonight. Oh yeah! Went to the doctor and got tested. Said I had OCD. One cool dude, yeah! So, here's the thing is like, calling me Macho Man is actually a compliment. I don't think I sound like Macho Man in any way, but fucking flattery will get you everywhere, Matt.
Macho Man Randy Savage could only bench press 45 pounds.
I could bench press you, Matt. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. No, how big is this motherfucker? he has the nerve to say something about like how much I could bench press. Are you shitting me? I can't find how tall he is, how much he weighs. That is not listed. I can't, like, to me, he's 5'6" and 130 pounds. I could probably bench press you, Matt Walsh. Go on.
Macho Man Randy Savage. If Macho Man Randy Savage could only bench press 45 pounds and was a hippie. But Randy has exposed a startling truth.
A fucking, and a hippie. I think Macho Man was kind of a hippie. But I've exposed the startling truth. What, that you're a hack?
That I did not illustrate my own children's book. I have tried to keep this hidden by putting the illustrator's name on the cover. I was hoping to hide it in plain sight. And my plan almost worked until Seth Rogen.
That is not the point I was making. The point I made was that the actual work in constructing that book fell on the illustrator. Like, how long did it take you to write that book, Matt? Half an afternoon? Did you do it in one sitting in like fucking 20 minutes? Seriously, Matt, what the fuck?
Rogen's unemployed cousin foiled the plot. All right, let's finish this up with a somewhat larger account. This is Walsh or Vosh, I don't know.
That's all? That's all I get? So now, first of all, him mentioning how many views I get is a logical fallacy known as the bandwagon fallacy, or otherwise known as the ad populum fallacy. The flaw in this argument is that the popularity of an idea has absolutely no bearing on its validity. And right-wingers are incredibly fond of this. They'll say it about like Tucker Carlson. Oh, Tucker Carlson's the best news source because he's got the most viewers. Bull fucking shit. As I've pointed out, the flaw in that logic is WWE had like 3 times the viewers Tucker Carlson had during the Attitude Era. So like I could conclude that Stone Cold Steve Austin is a better source of news based on the fact that he had more viewers. It makes no fucking sense. And that's the bottom line. But then he committed a straw man fallacy. He attacked an argument I didn't make. I didn't say he was hiding who the illustrator was. I said that the illustrator was the person that actually did the work to construct the book that Matt Walsh is now bragging about him being a best-selling children's author. Matt Walsh didn't do anything. Matt Walsh's kid could have wrote that fucking book. I want evidence that Matt Walsh actually put pen to paper and wrote anything for the book. There you go, kind of uneventful. Attacked an argument that I didn't make, but hey, I like that you played those clips, because first of all, the actual clip of me watching you read your stupid children's book wasn't that good. That's not one of my better clips on YouTube. It is not one that I would point out to people and be like, hey, watch this as a good example of what the Troll Patrol is. You want to know why? Because you're fucking boring, dude. There wasn't even anything for me to really make fun of in that clip. But I'm glad you played the best parts of it, where I talked about how the kids looked incredibly unenthused. And how that your illustrator was actually the one that did the heavy lifting in constructing your stupid-ass children's book. Now, somebody from the Sweet Baby Gang, as they like to call themselves, came to my channel. You're so mad. Maybe don't talk shit about Matt's appearance, looking like a gay biker. How am I mad? This is the comment I wanted to point out. Species dysphoria. The experience of dysphoria and dysmorphia involving the belief of one's body being the wrong species. My response back was cool. What does the DSM say is the treatment for body dysmorphia talk about unhelpful. The treatment for body dysmorphia is to transition. The DSM. That is the what? Let me get the fucking title right for those dumbasses that might not know. Right wingers. Well, my chat's probably familiar. The DSM is the Diagnostic and Statistic Manual of Mental Disorders. We are on the 5th edition. I thought the 6th edition came out. This might just be what's on sale right now. I think the 6th edition has come out. So, no, not body dysmorphia. Completely unrelated. I commented on species dysphoria. If anyone thinks they are the wrong species, it's species dysphoria. It's not body dysmorphia or gender dysphoria. This book is about a kid who thinks he's a walrus, hence species dysphoria. That help, he said. So now, using the Socratic method, we try to ask them questions and walk them through the logic. What does the DSM say is the treatment for species dysphoria? The answer to that is there is no species dysphoria in the DSM. Therefore, Matt Walsh's children's book, which is supposed to be an allegory for trans people, is what is known in logic as a false equivalency. Right-wingers are morons. They do not have the critical thinking skills to understand how stupid they fucking look. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why Matt Walsh said,
Justin Freakin, the formidable voice in the culture,
that I'm a formidable voice in the culture. That's astute political commentary, bitches.